All right, so we're going to start with slow flight. So, slow flight, basically we're setting up for final, but we're going to hold our altitude. So, we're going to hold our 3,500, but I want to do it, let's say, 40 knots.
40 knots?
Yeah, so.
That's right at stall speed.
Yep. Yeah, the textbook says slow flight is to be done at 5 knots above the stall horn.
All right, that's 45 then, roughly, with those full flaps.
So we'll start with 45. We'll kind of inch it down, see where it starts yelling at us, and then we'll go 5 above that.
All right, first notch flaps. Second notch. Third notch.
Airspeed.
Neat. I've never heard that one before. Yep, so your pitch is controlling
Engaging
your airspeed.
Autopilot.
Okay, autopilot. Put ESP put in.
So it will take it.
It wouldn't even let me.
All right.
I like that shit.
Yeah, it won't let you. Neat.
Yeah.
We'll turn that right off. All right, you should have control again.
Okay.
All right, yeah, so just bring that nose up to about 45.
3,400.
And once you get to 45, we'll climb back up to 3,500. Bring that nose back a little bit more. Let's try to lose that last 5 or 6 knots. Yep, so then take that power out if we're high. And bring that nose back up a little bit.
London Corbin, Cat 1584 is taking taxi
There you go. Yep, so 45 is about perfect, because there's our AOA starting to go off. And we want to hear that chirp, but we don't want it to turn red. Yep, very good. So our airspeed's right where we want it. See how we're climbing a little bit?
Yeah.
Take a few, maybe 200 RPM out.
I don't know if like I'm moving. Just sitting here, we're going so slow.
45 knots across the ground. There's no wind up here. Yeah, on a big windy day, you can actually go backwards. Alright, so once we're here, let's turn to a south heading. So, see how tight these green arrows have gotten for your standard rate?
Yeah.
Stay at those, because your standard rate actually changes with airspeed. The slower you're going, the less bank it is to get to standard rate.
And London Corbin, Cat 1584 is taking active runway 24 for departure to the southeast.
On a south heading right now.
Yeah. London Corbin traffic, Bristol 1564 is 8 miles to the south, maneuvering 3,500. Alright, and then once you're comfortable with this, we'll take it straight into a power off stall. All you're going to do is take that power all the way to idle and hold 3,500.
So still with the full flaps.
Yep, leave your flaps. And then as soon as that stall breaks, just full power and then come back up out of it.
Just full. That right?
Yep, so that was good for practice. Get that nose down. There you go. Yep, so full power all the way.
Full power. Okay, let's do it again.
Yep, so pull it all the way out, power idle. This time we're going to let it break.
And London Corbin traffic, Cat 1584 is going to depart the pattern.
Yep, hold it, 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 hold it. Full power. you go, gentle climb, and then start easing your flaps out.
Watch.
Yeah, so try to hit 70. You want your VY while you're climbing out of this.
Okay.
ESP back on and try to do that again, and it'll take it long before it even hits the yellow.
Yeah.
So
First notch of flaps.
the reason we're doing it again with the controls, because I want you to know what the autopilot feels like and what it's going to fly, is because realistically, if this is going to happen, it's going to happen 200 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And that autopilot's going to dip that nose unless you throw it a bunch of power right away. So you still have to give it full throttle.
Okay.
And just pull it idle. Very good. You should feel it starting to fight you.
Yeah, it's fighting me, sure.
Yeah, and then eventually it'll full-blown take it.
Engaging
There it is.
autopilot.
Yep, and just give it full power. And it'll hold you level.
That's my nose down.
Yep, it's going to put your nose down to get the airspeed. And now once it's past its minimum airspeed, it'll pull you back up to level.
Alright, I'm just hands off. Wow. I still lost about 200.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
It was
about.
pointing the nose down itself, right? It autopilot took the nose down, even pushing full power.
Yeah,
Which is going to make me descend that much faster, just pick up speed.
The autopilot is concerned with getting it above 70. That's all it's worried about.
Right.
So we'll turn that back off. We'll do a power on stall.
And this is what makes me nervous here, the power on, because I saw a video with this guy, the former owner, and that thing,
Yeah.
I mean, he had that ball centered, and it looked like it just really bad.
Yeah. You want me to do one first and demonstrate it for you?
If you think you won't kill us, yeah.
I won't kill us.
I mean, it violently rolled.
You probably started it too fast. We're going to turn it back around and go the other way, just because we're leaving our area a little bit. Bleed off our airspeed, because we want to start this at about 65-ish, 60, because the idea is we just got off the runway and we pulled up too fast.
Okay. You want to knock a pump on this?
No, it'll probably be fine. So there's our 60, 65. And all we're going to do is pull it back and give it some power. Right, we need more and more rudder. There's the brake.
Oh, God dang.
Power down. Then right back up and give it the power back at level. Yeah, we did that?
Yeah.
So once it starts to go, take its power away, because then it'll fall straight down. Get that nose down, and once you've got it back controllable, then give it its power back to start climbing out of it.
Power back first and nose down. Well, nose down all the way first, right?
Yeah, so nose down immediately. Really only take that power out if it feels like it's starting to roll away from you. Because that's all the power that it's using to do that starting to spin. If you take away the engine power, it can't spin.
You took the ESP off, obviously, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't even let you get close to that. You want me to do one more, or you want to?
I'll try a little bit. I'm nervous with this stuff, so.
That's all right. I won't let you hurt it.
All right, so we got getting on that rudder. Make sure the ball's centered. We're starting out at 60 roughly.
Yep. Yeah, the faster you start these, the more it'll take to lose that or to break that stall, and then the steeper you go, the harder it's gonna spin. Go. Yep, pull back, push up. Go. A little bit more pull. You don't want to pick up any airspeed. Right about there. Perfect. And then just hold it. It can't maintain this climb rate forever. Keep holding it, let it break. Keep holding it, get those wings a little bit level, there you go. Keep holding it, keep holding it. Keep holding it, keep holding it, keep holding it. Keep holding it, keep holding it, keep holding it, keep holding it. It won't break. There it goes. Yep, so straight down. See how it broke straight down? So you didn't need to take the power out there, so you can just go. Yep.
All right, that wasn't bad.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you don't have warning.
Though. Like, that's insane for... Like, I can't see... It would be much more likely for me to have a power off stall than a power on. I mean, that's just an insane amount of... I mean, on your go-arounds, all you need to do is not hit the ground. So you level out. There's no reason to pull back.
Yeah, this engine is really overpowered for this airplane, so power on stalls are unlikely.
That is like a rocket ship. We were like 1,500 plus, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, picked up 1,000 feet.
Oh, my God. It's funny.
All right, we'll turn this back on.